Hi there. Are you a consultant similar to financial advisors or real estate, or maybe a coach or in professional service business? Do you want to get qualified leads out of your Facebook marketing efforts, but you feel that there's something wrong or messed up and it's not working for you? So make sure to finish this video and take notes. This is something you'll never heard of or seen before. So better get ready.
If you have a system, then the system will work for you. But don't take it for granted, no? I don't want to hype anyone and I don't want to sabihin nyo na guaranteed ba yan? Even life has no guarantee. So if you learn this, like sinabi ko kanina, when the internet was launched, when the email was launched, when the website was launched, and now website, chatbots is launched, and few people get onboarded, and they see after ilang years, actually mga nag-start ng 2017 and then hindi nag-take action. Ngayon lang sabi nila, ang dami ko na sayang na taon. Diba? Ang dami ko na sayang na taon, sana iba na ginagawa ko. Sana I'm on focusing on my team na. Okay, so sino dito ang unit managers? I wanna see who are the unit managers. UM. Hmm, wala? Oh, really? Really, wala? here. I love to see those. I love to see those. Why? Because because if you have this system, the system you will just share it to your FA, and FA will be lazy as well. Sabi nga rin Gates, if you want to have success, hire a lazy person because a lazy person will do everything na maging easier para sa'yo. Diba? Well, yun ang kuturong laziness, kasalanan yun. But the term lazy here is a system that's working for you. And ikaw, you'll be upgrading, you'll be scaling. In order for you to scale, you have to scale. In order for you to scale your business, ikaw dapat ang ma-convert. Ikaw ang ma-convert to the mindset that you have to scale, invest. Okay? If you need to hire, hire. If you need to learn, learn. Diba? If you need to buy books. So right now, guys, I want you to, if you frame ko kayo, this one will give you crazy life. Snapshot right now. 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay? Buy that book. Hindi ako nagko-promote. I'm not affiliated, but kahit di kayo pumuha ng aking libro, ng mentorship or program courses, if you buy this, kalimutan nyo na ako. Hindi, joke. Okay. I have one. Good. Good. Okay. So, welcome, family and relatives. I want you to learn this system because this system is cool. Nag-freeze yung aking screen? Oh, no. Yes, may audiobook, may ebook, whatever. Okay, let me ask you this. How many of you here were interested to fill their calendars with potential buyers? Either you or your clients. Pull ups, me. Mukhang mapupuno yung aking chats. Oh, hold on. Me. Yeah. And I'm not saying that this is true or false, but I want to ask you if you are interested. Because if it's not, then I can just close this. Wait lang. Pull out. Okay. Good. All right, so I see those hands. That's cool. So, how many of you want to start building a system that helps your business while you are busy closing deals? Type yes, please. Yes, please. Hashtag yes, please. Okay. Well, I like that name, Ebenezer. I like that name. It's a biblical name. All right. So, all right. Yes, please. It's cool. Are there any not interested in the house? Hindi natin kami magka-chat. Pwede nyo ako i-chat. Pwede nyo ako PM. Okay. Kasi, what's the point here? I don't want you to waste your time. Maybe sumobra ako ng 1 hour. Apology. Kasi I tend to over-deliver. So, please excuse me if I do that. Inside the program kasi, I always do that. is a mortal sin for me na sumasobra ako sa oras. But please, wala nag-PM sa akin, obviously. You are not interested. Okay, let me finally introduce myself. Okay, so my name is TJ Dudula. So who am I? I'm just a regular IT guy, IT employee before, 9 years before, and turns into a chat marketing expert. So when I say expert, you are all expert, diba? When I say expert, it means you are a day ahead with everyone, or most people. So that's me. I do workshops before, but let me tell you the story. So I'm just a regular IT doing research, but I love research. That's why this is for me. Chatbots is for me totally, because I like research. I like finding solution and telling that story, telling that solution to people. That's why makita nyo ako na I'm always there in my group and in my newsfeed. I'm just always telling the good news. Okay. So, same, ganito yung tsura ko, no? Every day, not every day, isa naman siguro walang baha every day, but when I was working as an IT, I do computers. So, ayan. So, dahil yung tsura ko, actually, nag-assemble ng mga servers. Meron pa kayong mga IT, may mga IT people ba dito? Before, mga professionalized IT, me, yes. Okay, may mga IT. Okay. So, I was a system administrator. That's my last position as a consultant for a government agency. No? So I was a consultant, building infrastructures, large buildings and installing those racks and configuring system for. Sorry, medyo malayo. But yeah, that's for me. I do pag may mga traffic, of course, from Cavite to Manila, that's 3 hours, and going back, that's 3 hours as well. But right now, wala nang hours na yun kasi pandemic, and I resigned, syempre. So, kasi galing ako sa cubicle, no, but I'm not belittle, tawag doon, binababa yung mga yan. But no, I just find my way out. Okay, so I'm a regular IT and itsura ko, but if you see my desk right now, almost the same kasi there's a lot of running in my mind. Um, a lot. No? So I just love system. I love automation. That's all. That's me. Obviously, ako yung kumukuha. So that's what I do every day in 9 years. Right? These are all new products. Nakikita dito. These are new all products. Yung kung nakikita nyo sa aking screen. So ito, these are all new spotlight. These are all new products. So I research every day. Okay? And then, so I resigned to pursue. To pursue what? My passion, my dream. So 9 years ago, I was in a corporate, working 18 to 16 hours, even beyond, sleeping sa mga warehouses sa Lima, Batangas, kasi nag-install at di gumana. Pag hindi kasi gumana, hindi ako nakakatulog. Okay, so I make sure it's working. Same thing as chatbots. So I was an on-call. So, and I was laid off for not working on Sundays. Alam niyo naman pag IT, it's 24/7. But since 9 years, I keep on hopping companies because of the Sundays. Because I spend that Sundays to church. Okay? So me and my family will spend that to church. And I'm not sure if you can relate, but that's what I do, and it's in my faith. So, but nangyari is my wife was on labor when I was a home base in a BPO sa US. So home base na ako. So I experienced home base. And then my eldest got hospitalized. So on labor, nag-resign. I was forced to resign kasi nga, bakit di ka nag-work na Sundays? We need you. Understand? So for me, in my conscience, if I do this, I'm putting the company down, bad impression, so malulugi yung company. Hindi maganda yung picture. So I want out. And that's the last time I knew about IT. Okay, I tried selling many things. I tried affiliate, agents, affiliate marketing, one-on-one, computer lessons. Kumakatok ako sa mga pinto, hey, do you want to learn computers? Or do you want me to fix things? Blah, blah, blah. And that's what we're doing, di ba? We're knock on the door because we need to feed our family. So, we prayed to God and committed to start anew. Just before, wala na kaming pambayad. Just 7 days. Wala na pambayad sa anything. Wala na pambayad. But God answered us. Of course, that's God. How God is mighty, diba? I committed on learning. I tried to learn more. Actually, when I learned chatbots, boom, I get clients 150K in just 3 months. More over mga, ano lang naman eh. I think medyo malaki. Kailangan zoom out ko lang konti. Right, so nakikita ba screen perfect? Teka, 100% zoom, 100%, bam, oops. Okay. So, just 2 months, madami nag-enroll dun sa aking IT course. That's because of chatbots, if you can believe that. Okay? So, we started all with the Google search. Siguro kayo naghanap ko yung solution. If you find this on Google, the same thing ang makikita nyo. Because I want to, ano ba ito? Ang dami nag-inquire sa akin, pero hindi ko kayang sagutin. Busy ako sa bata. And then, syempre yung wife ko, ang hirap na hirap sa kanyang pag-labor at pagpanganak. So, nag-type ako and then boom. When I searched that, I found the solution and I was helping and teaching became my passion. Right? And for 3 years, teaching became my passion. I resigned 2016 and I started my own digital courses and I share this. This one is from Negosyo University kay John Orania. This kasi I'm part of them and I teach also chatbots and my story to them. And you are hearing the same story. So and I also part of the freelancer communities kasi I started a freelancer as well. And that's why I help US clients, Amazon, and also local clients. So and then I was invited for a entrepreneur group, Master Lab, um, for corporate. No, I don't like corporate, but I was invited. So that's really a good opportunity. So I got to meet amazing and inspiring hustlers. So you see here, this is Len, and she'll be here shortly. These are all the newest clients I have. So if you are familiar with them, actually umulit yung mga pictures. Parang may umulit. Yun lang yan, hindi ko makuha lahat ng screenshot. So I just put it there and it's amazing. I didn't realize doing this. So actually I didn't realize all of you 100 people would be here listening to me. And maybe teaching the same thing to you. Okay, so today I will share you 3 secrets. Okay, promise me you won't tell this to anyone. Kaya secrets. But you deserve this solution kasi you deserve this system and we want to have a good company. We have to have a good relationship. We are family. We could be family in this kind of thing. Okay, so today I'll share the secret how to add more recruits inside your calendar system. You said yes. You said you want more apps. You said you want a system built. And that's what you're about to find out. But I will not show you how to create those kasi yung sobrang dami nun, sobrang haba. But I want for you to realize the right track that you should be thinking, install in your mind, your system, your team. This is, ito dapat gawin natin eh. Dapat ganito pala. Dapat ganito. Because when I gather up all these things na, actually I do calls every day. So I listen to people, what their needs are. And this is really the system that I build. Because this framework will work on any business actually. And it's not a secret. Okay? You will find that on other books. But we don't know how to combine them. And exactly, my focus is chatbots. My focus is really automating that through conversation because when Facebook said conversations will be the future, community will be the future, I'll follow. Kasi doon ang ating market. Okay? So, are you okay to know the secret? Okay. Gusto nila ng secrets. Obviously. So, for you watching on YouTube, just tell me if you want to know the secret and I'll proceed. So, I'll share with you the 4 pillars. Actually, the 4 pillars will be really easy if you really listen. Okay? And you will find this, you think na parang it's within me. It's within my company. Maybe you are in Sun Life, maybe you're IMG, maybe you are in Film Life, maybe you are in Pro Life, or sorry kung di mabanggit lahat kasi yun yung mga na-work ko with. And ano pa ba? Tell me. Okay, blanco ako, mamagal kayo sa akin kung nabanggit. Okay, AXA, yes, AXA, of course. Okay. Pioneer Life. Wow, I love it. FWD. Wow. Saludo ko sa inyo, saludo ko sa inyo. Pioneer Manulife, of course, of course, of course. Wow, mga top-notch yung mga nandito. I love it, I love it. Okay, so if you apply this to your own business, financial, sa mga ano, sa mga real estate, what are your brokers? Let me know. Okay? What are your brokers? Maybe may mga friends tayo dito pwedeng mag-inquire sa inyo, di ba? So it's open, it's open. Okay? But we wanna show this to many people. You will be the experts inside this, and you will be learning the system, and you will be calling out many people. Okay? That's fair. So there are four stages that I want you to understand. The client design, the BIP, which is what we love, deliver and transform, and product. Okay? So client design is actually understanding your market. But there are more. Okay? Why is the client design important? Kasi serious yan eh. To improve or create the BIP, bot interflow prototype. Okay? And after you created the bot, your goal is people will be transformed. People will get what they want. Not you selling what you want. You understand that? Okay? And then, after that, you will create the product. Sure. Yeah, product ko is ano eh, financial and real estate. That's your service. That's not your product. Are you the founder of that service? Of course no, di ba? So, your product is your system. How you acquire leads, how you acquire recruitments, how you sell your services. You your own will be the product. If you have this, every pillars nito, you can create a product. And that's what we created. We have created. Len created her own product. Okay? Later on, makita niyo siya. So, okay, so let me discuss that. Pinaka-important kasi dito guys is the two. Client design and BIP. So you'll be learning these two. Okay? So the client design is really knowing sino muna yung gusto mong market. Okay? Ideally, you want to have in mind sino kaya yung kaya kong tulungan. When I say tulungan, hindi bentahan. So, may mga nag-call sa akin, ang goal nila is magkaroon ng application. Okay, sige, we all need money. Sino dito ang ayaw ng pera? Okay, or even medyo ano sa tenga, pera, ayoko yan. So, we need money. That's a currency. We need to exchange values. Diba? Sa mga kinakain, diba? So, ayaw natin na mawala ang pera. Of course, we need that. But, when I found out what he is doing, so maybe you're watching here, no? I just want to share. What he was doing is sell, 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 sell. Sell my service, sell my properties. Hey, check this out. Hey, ito yung computation. Hey, we have the contracts here. Hey, you and I, when we are student, we never dream to have a financial service in our life. Sige, grade 6 ka, tinuruan ka ba na magkaroon ng o magkumuha ng financial? No, of course, diba? So obviously, I think you get my point. We never did all that. So right now, you want to create that client that has a goal in life. And a goal in life to, and maybe yung interest niya, maybe meron siyang mismong passion or hobby or something, or doon ka makaka-relate. Maybe you like badminton. So you are designing the client on your mind, hey, I need someone, I want to tell people how good what he is doing, anong problem niya sa current situation niya. And if you see, if your research is right, na that's about the future, then you have designed your client. And after that, all that he wants, all that he is passionate, all yung kanyang pains, yung kanyang problem, yung struggle sa life, you want them to understand clearly and have the empathy to create that flow, the BIP, to address those and help them. Mahirap I digest, but this is actually what works. This is digital marketing. And of course, a marketing perspective is really understanding first your market. So when we apply this is a ManyChat dashboard. If you don't ManyChat, that's fine. Is we have this audience and it stays here na may interested is 600. Sino dito yung mga nakikita nyo kung ilan yung interested sa products nyo, sa services nyo? Nakikita nyo ba yon? If you don't have this, hindi mo nakikita, hindi mo na measure. How many did you send your brochures? How many did you send your email? Do you count it? Do you count it? No. But here, you can see it clearly. And you can see ilan nag-apply and ilan ang nag-interview. So, this, you are recruiting 600 people and ilan yung nag-interview. Do you want this? Do you have this? Okay? Ilan yung full? Tama mo, sinabi, 20 ang full na qualify. And this is what we are going to discuss. Okay? Super leads. Seryoso, 200 scheduled interview. 200. 200 the people gusto mong kausapin. And then, at this stage, mag-hire ka na ng team. Mag-hire ka na ng team mo, of course. Diba? Alam mo ba kausapin yung 200? It's not your job anymore. What you did here, if you're going to have this, is you created a system. You created a product. At this stage, nakagawa na siya ng product. Okay? And what going to do is just hire more FAs. Hire more agents. Diba? For real estate. Sabi natin interview yan, managers? Of course. Sabi nila. Sabi interview yan. Mahirap yan. Okay? But I know you guys, you have your own training. I don't touch all the trainings that you have in your company. But of course, you have your own system. And that's what we're going to do here. Get the system, build the system that will acquire recruits that you can call. Hindi explain na, call na. At this stage, sila ay may alam na, sinabi na sa iyo yung kailangan nila. Actually, before this, no, may mga magics pa yan. Before yan nakarating dyan, they are really qualified. You want a qualified people who calling you, hey, I want to get that plan right now. Hey, ito yung nakipili kong option. We have decided for many times. I want, sabi niya, I want. Sino ba, diba? Of course, because this is the main thing here. That's why you're here, because you want, sino talaga yung pwedeng kumuha ng aking plans? No? Kasi ang hirap eh. Sino ba nahirapan dito? Ang hirap kasi mag-recruit eh. Ang hirap. Excited to know how. So, secret number 1. First is what you want to do is educate. Educate and cheer. Wow! Ganun ba yan? Cheer. Wala sa Facebook. Wow! You're good for you. Now, you educate. So, I've been doing education for 4 years. If you are impatient, ang mangyayari sa campaigns mo or sa efforts mo will be so hard. If you are like a man, you're meeting a woman, hey, you're so beautiful, let's marry. What will happen? Ikaw, as babae, siguro po tayo babae dito, what? Okay, di ba? You wanna meet someone and you wanna marry her right away. Okay? Maliban ako, siguro tatay mo, tayo pengi pera. Bakit? But, autopass. In IT, I do that, no? Sudo. Sudo. Then, bam. Never mind. So, educate and cheer. You want to first know if you design the client. At this stage, you are already designing client. Okay? If you design that client right, you can educate them. It's a long term, of course, because marketing is a long-term game. It's a game between sino yung matitira sa dulo. Okay? If you spend more to these people, educating them, you can win. Diba? A business that spends more wins. Do you believe that? Is that familiar? Diba? Whoever spends more wins. Spends more to acquire the client wins. Kasi the more long-term your game is, the more people will recognize you that you are not selling. anything. Marketing is not selling. I'm talking about selling marketing here. The selling belongs to you because you are the business. It's your job to sell. But before selling, it should be what? Marketing. Marketing is this. Secret number one, the marketing. Educate and cheer. What do you mean by cheer? Cheer is something that you want to relate. Empathy. Okay, I think that's the secret number two. Okay. It's part here. The cheer, you wanna have an empathy. Wala tayong ginagawang chatbot flows dito. Wala tayong ginagawa. But we are aligning the framework. And this is the framework that we have. This is what I teach in my VIT class. Okay? To know how to educate. How do you deliver the education? Using chatbots? Of course. It's possible. So, educate and cheer. Okay? So, educate and cheer. That's the secret number one. Do you get the secret? Don't tell it to anyone, okay? Sabi mo lang, shh, don't tell to anyone. Alright? So, now you know my secret number one. Educate and cheer. Click all your click all your posts and make sure you're educating. Okay, so let's see. If you're educating, okay, if you're educating sa school, is this educating? Okay, class, this is how you want to work as a uh, president in the company. Ooh, yung mga estudyante, what? President agad? Diba? No. All you want to do is, class, this is how you want to learn from the start. And this is the outcome. Saan ka nahihirapan? Ito, remember, if you're a doctor, sabi sila doctor, oh, masakit, operahan na yan. Cool. Wag. Masakit, operahan na yan. No. Ayaw natin yan. Sabi ng doctor sa'yo, ito masakit, ito masakit, ito masakit. Ang nangyari ganito. Kasi ito yung katawan natin, di ba? Ginagawa ng doctor. You will be the expert. You are the consultant. You are the doctor. We are doing the doctorate here. Doctorate principle. The doctors will just give you what? Reseta. Yung reseta nila, example, Doc, magkano ba to? But anyways, kailangan ko to eh. Diba? Nagawin mo, pag medyo, ano ka, pupunta ka sa ibang doctor. Uy, tama ba to? Yes, dadagan ko pa. Now, because we want solution. So, if you understand this, if you designed your client right, you can design your flows right. Okay? So, secret number two is assess and qualify. After you have designed that, after you know, and you have the right education for them, this is the time that you want to assess. So, assessment in this technology is just fast. How many of you here, may nag-message sa'yo, kina-copy-paste mo lahat ng kanilang sinasabi. Copy-paste. Lagay ko sa aking sheet. Team, copy-paste everything. Bam! Magkano yung budget mo sa ads? So, nag-advertise sila. 1,000 per day. What? Ang dami yan! Diba? Ang dami namin may message. Dami message. So, sino gusto ito mag-answer ng 500 inquiries per day? Alright? Yun din sa paggaya. 500 messages per day. Can you do that? Boom! Okay, sagutin mo yung 500 messages a day. So, let me know if you have success. 500, answering 500. Ibig sabihin ng answering, guys, you know their budget, you know their address, you know their phone number, their email address, anong plans ang gusto nila, ano yung kanilang background. Diba? 500. Okay, you want 4 apps. I increase the budget. I want 1,000 messages per day. So, this system will assess them and qualify automatically for you. Okay? Oh, I want more. But how strong and effective your system should be. If you want more, then, man, you have to have a system in place. A business without a system is tiring and it will go down. Secret number 3. Now, you know what they need. You know that they are educated and you got all their information. Remember, you're not selling. Did I put here any sell, offer your service? No. Number three, secret is invite to help. DJ, na paano yan? Paano kami kikita dyan? Paano yung aming business dyan? Pwede ko pang ilagay lahat ng lahat pa ng plans ko, lahat pa ng services ko. Mamaya pumunta pa yan sa iba eh. Remember, this is the magic here, guys. We've been doing this for many times already. Okay? The moment on the early stage is you show the price, show the plan. Kung bago yan kung bago It depends on your client design. It depends on the marketing funnel. If that is an early stage, because you want to reach more people. Sabi nga sa akin, alam niyo ba, ang hirap i-convince ng mga family and friends. Family and friends are hard to be your customers. Sabi sinasabi sa atin ng company, start with your family and friends. That's hard. That's hard. Di ko kayang convince yung family ko. Sabi niya, ano ba yan? Kukuha ko yan. Sino ka ba? Dati binabatukan lang kita. Di ba? It's true. It's easier to convince other people. It's easier to sell to other people than our family and friends. And ay natin tanggalin yung syempre, yung value ng family and friends. Those are important. They will cheer you up, but they will not buy from you. Okay? Kahit kapag kaya yan bigyan mo sa akin yan, ba? Balato na yan. Parang, no, because that's true. We don't want to sell to our family and friends. We want to help them. That's the key. Helping them. Helping. The moment that you change your mindset, instead of selling but helping, this will be for you. Ngayon, kung hanggang ngayon is gusto mong kumita ka lang, gusto ko ma-reach $1 million, uh, that's a good goal. But if that is your objective, on doing this, you're doing it wrong. Chatbots are here for marketing. You want to use this system as a tool within your system. And this tool is an amazing tool that can automate your efforts, your team efforts, and can bring more recruits and apps for you. Okay? I'm not guaranteeing a good result. But if you do this right, if you keep on improving your prototype here. So prototype is our key here. But how would you do that prototype? Do you know how to do this? That's the question here. Do you know how to do the prototype? Okay? So that's the secret. So let me recap. First, we have discussed the client design. If you know how to address, first, meron kang tinatawag na avatar, yung tinutulog avatar. Maybe you're imagining, okay, I want to help doctors right now. I want to focus on that, get their wants, get their needs, get their pains. And if you find out you got it with the right research, then go focus. And that focus, you will be addressing on your flows, on your campaigns, on your marketing, on your ads. Those will be the focus. And if you have those, you can ask the help. If you get that help to them, deliver, wow, yung pala ang kailangan ko. Hindi ko alam yun. Alam mo, sinasabi sa akin ng iba, lumalapit sa akin, hey, kunin mo na to kasi itong future. You have this success in life. No. Alam mo, I'll tell you a story, no? So, when I study this marketing and sales, if you go deeper, you will imagine that it's not about what people want, but it's about their emotion. You're selling, people will buy with emotions. Tandaan niyo yan, people will buy with emotions. Tanong mo, hey, do you want this, sabihin natin, do you want this eyeglass? Bili mo na. May eyeglass na ako eh. Okay. So why do you want an eyeglass? Sabi niya, malabo paningin ko. Nahirapan ako tumingin. Bakit? Ba't kailangan mo makita yan? Pwede namang mupo ka lang dyan. No. I want to see my wife. Kasi hindi ko nakikita. So parang nag-iba. Wife na? Nag-ibenta ka lang nito? No. Kasi may problem kami ng wife ko. But if I don't see my wife, then we'll have a problem. Matagal ko na siyang hinahanap. I've been busy on my entire corporate career. And I'm not seeing my wife or my husband every day. So if I don't have my eyeglass, I cannot see it. My children, na-mistake ako. Okay? So, imbis na business pala ang kailangan niya, hey, bili mo to or this one, actually, ang kailangan niya is emotion and life. For example, isa pa, sabi niya, kunin mo yung makeup, try this makeup. Anong reason niya? We found out, ang reason niya is, gusto niya ma-promote. What? Makeup promote. Kasi, nung ginagawa niya makeup, hindi siya napapansin. Lagi siyang the down. If I have a makeup, I can be promoted. And, isa pa, if I promoted, my family will trust me now. My family can recognize me. And if my family recognize me, I have a good relationship. Kasi I've been a black sheep. Diba? So if you find out that deeper sense, actually that's a deeper, tawag doon deep dive research, deep dive survey. If you have that deep, you please design your client right, yung flow mo, yung campaign, lahat yan mababago. Okay? My call consultation, nag-run ng ganito. Lahat na bago. What? I changed all. I changed all my marketing. I changed all my efforts. Mali yung ginagawa ko sa ads. Mali yung ginagawa ko sa mga post ko. I keep on posting, hey, this is my plan, blah, blah. What you'll be doing here is you design that and then bring them to your system. And the system now will work for you. Okay? You understand? I know it's not to take. Parang pinagalitan ko lang kayo. Tama ba? Ano ba? Sapul ba? Sapul? I think this is what I've been doing dati. And I find it really, really hard. Ang hirap pwersahin ng mga tao para kumuha ng application. Mahirap pwersahin ng mga tao na bumili. But if you know what they really need, your system can help them. Ang goal mo is meron silang goal na hindi na alam, make them realize, empathize, and sumakay sila sa vehicle mo, dalhin mo sila, alalayan mo sila. Hindi mo sila binibentahan. Parating doon sa kanilang goal. You won't realize that they are on the system. So, makakarating sa goal. If yung anak mo, yung may anak ito, so yung anak mo gustong matuto na mag-bike. Okay? Sabi mo, okay. Gusto mo matuto mag-bike? Sakay ka dyan. Bili ka mo ng bike mo na, sakay ka dyan. Then, sige, hayaan mo na yan. Simple eh, tutulungan mo siya. At hindi mo siya bebentahan ng bike. So, treat your customers as a child, as a part of your family. You want to change more na yung heart and minds. You want to change those. This is really hard. This is really hard, actually. Sir, wala na eh. Wala namang bakit kailangan namin itong business. Of course. I understand. Kasi hindi naman ikaw eh. I'm not mortal. I'm not immortal. Me also fail. Sabi sa inyo almost wala na pambayad. But when I started to help them, when those 20 people na nag-enroll sa akin because of my flow, I was like, shucks. May tumawag sa akin, 20 ang mag-enroll. When I designed my flow, the last part of my flow is my phone number. People don't know my phone number. Sabi ko, the system worked. Nag-enroll sa akin. Sunod-sunod yun. Meron na nag-enroll. Sunod-sunod na. Okay? Because it was last part of the system. Alam ginawa ko, no? My education, so meron akong IT class, I give them free training. If those free training, they're really into it, I know that they need something to help them. So that's why those funnels works. And I did not do anything. Busy ako sa pag-alaga ng bata. And then may tawag sa akin, sir, meron ba kayong BIR? Patay na tayo dyan. May resibo pa kayo? Patay na. Wala akong resibo, sir. Okay lang po. Sige, mag-enroll kami 20. Uy, 20 applications. Wow. So, nabuhay kami for another 2 months. And we're thankful to the God about that. Kasi although I have skill, but I know that the skill was given to me by God. Syempre, it's a gift. But what will you do to the skill? Kung may opportunity dumating sa'yo, what will you do about it? Ignore? No, you learn. You see, you weigh, di ba? Now, if it involves investment or if it involves, you learn. You have to weigh. Kausapin mo yung partner mo, hey, I think this will be, but you have to involve work. Okay? But what if there's a system in place na pwede nang sundan na lang, di ba? I think that would be easier. Sino ba gusto na may system na and then susundan na lang nila? Kasi it works before. It works na eh. Di ba? So, we have discussed here. Let's go to the case study. And at the end of this case study, you will learn uh, how uh, how Len was able to help others. You see, the key is help. You will realize that what she learned, she shared. It involves investment, of course, but she somehow was the key to others. And that's really what we love to do. Okay? Inspiring others and giving others the chance to really rock it up. Actually, my clients, my students, may iba sa kanila mas lamang na sa akin. And I'm happy about it. Okay? Kasi I'm happy that, hey, sila scale. Wow, that's good, that's good. So, yeah, if you want that, so we can help. Okay, obviously. So this case study will be for financial advisors. If you're real estate, this can also be applied to your business. So apparently kasi siya, siyempre, he's with Sun Life. And it's the same thing. That's why you're here. I called out real estate and financial advisors because we all do need apps. We need appointments so that you can explain your services, your plans. Okay, so that's why this is could be relevant to you. Maybe you're a consultant on a different perspective. I myself am a consultant, a marketing consultant, but if I'm a coach, marketing consultant, so this will be applicable. So I want to fill out calendars. Okay, so let's let's ha- let's have Len with me here.
So first of all, I'd like to introduce myself to you guys. I'm Lenda Loyola, a unit manager of Sun Life Philippines. So I became a manager early 2020 bago mag-lockdown. Okay, so imagine that. Bago mag-lockdown, I was promoted no. Tapos ang nangyari pa nun, when I got promoted, after the lockdown, may mga nag-resign akong advisors. Nag-resign yung mga na-recruit ko na. So imagine the pain and the disappointment I had during that time. So ang hirap na magbenta, ang hirap pa mag-recruit as a manager. So sabi ko, I really had to level up my game. Di pwedeng sumuko kasi nandun ka na, binigyan ka ng responsibility to lead people, di ba? And you really have to think of other ways on how you can improve your business and even yourself. So this case study that I will share to you guys is the result of one of my friends sa Sun Life. So client siya, naging client ko siya. Nakita niya yung ad ko regarding automation. So she tried it. And this is what happened to her. So this case study is entitled How to Generate 600 Prospects in 1 Month for Recruitment and Sales. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide. So just want to give you a brief key takeaways here kung ano i-discuss natin. So first, client history, and then yung recruitment funnel o yung process na ginawa niya, results, and then your expectations for you to also get this result if you want the same, no? So just to check, can you hear me very well, Coach?
Yes, that's really clear.
Cool. So, first off, ano ba history ng client na to? So, client history, she's already doing paid advertisement. So, nag-Facebook ads to, nag-boost. She already has a system set for her FB page. So, may FB page siya, hindi lang yung personal profile yung ginagamit niya. With 9,000 subscribers. Ayan. No social media manager in place. Wala silang binabayaran. Pero meron siyang binabayaran for her ad setup. May gumawa for her. Pinag-set up for her. So her goal is to spin off by 2022. She wants to become a branch manager. Currently, she's already a sales manager in one of the Sun Life branches here in Manila. So no website. Take note. Client has no website. Ano lang to? Facebook page and the automation system that she's using. So what's the client's problem? Okay. Client's problem. A lot of prospects are coming in but her system does not qualify leads effectively. Nag-ads siya, nag-boost ng post or nag-run ng Facebook ads pero sabi niya marami daw basura na pumapasok in her term. So parang hindi qualified or hindi quality yung leads na pumapasok sa kanyang system. So paano niya nga naman i-recruit yon at bebentahan kung hindi qualified? Correct? So FAs here, shout out kung ganyan din na experience nyo. Pasabugin yung chat box kung ganyan din na experience nyo ngayon. Maraming nag-i-inquire pero hanggang how lang. Tapos pag nireplyan mo na ng details, wala na sila. O nawawala na, sinning zone ka na. So hindi kayo tinadhana, 'di ba? So ayan, ginagawa niya manual replies using saved replies in Facebook. So mano-mano ang ginagawa nito. Nakaupo siya lagi. Nakaupo siya lagi no sa harap ng PC. Kundi yung asawa niya yung gumagawa. And it takes a lot of time. Eh di ba guys, hindi lang naman pagiging unit manager or sales manager or branch manager or financial advisor yung trabaho mo. Maging sa mga real estate agents here, hindi lang naman yung pagsagot ng inquiries yung gagawin mo 24/7, di ba? Matutulog ka, kakain ka, kung may pamilya ka, aasikasuhin mo yung family members mo, correct? Kasi hindi naman yan yung buhay natin 24/7. Hindi tayo designed just to do that the whole day. At ayaw mo yon, sigurado ako. Gusto mo rin i-enjoy yung life mo. Gusto mo mag-travel. Gusto mong kumain sa labas with your family. Correct? Gusto mo mag-drive. Paano ka magre-reply kung nagde-drive ka, di ba? Gusto mo ding gumawa ng mga hobbies mo, tugtog, mag-paint, or whatever you like. Correct? And hirap siyang gawin yon kasi nagma-manual reply siya 24/7. Imagine, paano kung meron kang 20 to 30 inquiries per day, tapos re-replyan mo isa-isa, pero paulit-ulit lang naman yung reply mo doon. So, that's her problem. And ako din, ganyan din yung na-experience ko before I met her. I tried doing advertising. So, naglabas ako ng ads sa Facebook. Pinost ko sa mga groups, ganyan. Nagbayad ako sa Facebook to show my offer to a lot of people. Pero, yun nga, nung nag-manual reply ako, talagang na-drain ako. And I don't know if you're also experiencing that. But that's my own experience. And this is my client's experience too. Okay. Ano bang ginawa niya? Sinasabi ko nga, sales manager tong pinapakita ko sa inyo. Ano yung recruitment funnel na ginawa niyo or yung recruitment process na ginawa nitong client? First, syempre, meron siyang systematical messaging advertisement using Facebook. Ibig sabihin nito, kapag kilinik mo yung ad niya, may papasok yung nag-click dun sa messenger or dun sa inbox. Okay, ngayon, pag pumasok sa inbox, chatbot filters o yung system filters, it shows the career preview video. Ibig sabihin, ini-educate na, ano ba tong pinasok mo? Ano ba tong kilinik mong ad? Ini-educate na siya. Hindi na si client yung nag-e-explain isa-isa. Ano ba tong papasukin mo kung tumuloy-tuloy ka? Sinasabi na ni system yon sa kanya, dun sa client. So, na-filter na nung system kung ito ba, interested ba to? Pag napanood niya ba tong explanation ko, tutuloy pa ba to? Okay, yan yung purpose ng filters. At yan yung purpose ng chatbot. And later on, we will show you. And nagre-remarket sila using Facebook ads. Ibig sabihin, nagre-run ulit sila ng ads dun sa mga tao na hindi nag-push through kasi baka hindi lang ready. Baka hindi lang siya ready mag-sign up that time. Baka nawalan siya ng internet. Baka na-busy lang siya, nag-drive siya bigla, nung nakita niya yung video mo, nakalimutan na niya. So, most of the time, ganyan, online. Kasi, for sure, kayo din naman na-experience nyo, no, na gusto niyo yung product, gusto niyo nang bilhin, pero nililive niyo yung cart kapag nasa Shopee kayo, nakakalimutan niyo. Or kung meron kayong gustong bilhin sa Facebook, gusto niyo bilhin, pero nakalimutan niyo kasi may ginawa kayong iba, na-disturb kayo. Merong mga hindrances on the side na hindi natin yun napipigilan. So, that's why they do this. Okay, next slide. Paano ba nangyayari yun, yung mga pinagsasabi ko kanina na funnel or process? So, ito yung Facebook ad nila. Sample yan. Isa yan sa mga ginawa nila. And then, yan yung nag-a-attract sa prospect recruit nila. The video shows their lifestyle, rewards, and satisfaction as financial advisors, as managers. Yung mga success stories ng kanilang mga financial advisors nandyan. Ngayon, papasok sila sa chatbot or dun sa system, sa messaging system, pinapakita yung video, kinukuha yung mga details ng tao na pumasok doon, like email, contact number, and yung mga importanteng details na gusto nyong kuhanin. And then sinesave nila yan. Ngayon, nagpa-follow up sila. Yun yung sinasabi kong remarketing. At ginagamit din yung email and phone number sa pag-follow up. So, kung makikita nyo, hindi lang naman messenger yung ginagamit to follow up. Kasi, if you are already doing ads now, kung meron kayo Facebook page, madalas natatabunan po yung mga messages dun sa inbox. Kapag ginamit mo si messenger, yung messenger lang. Nakakalimutan mo, ay, ready na pala to, pero hindi mo nakita kasi natambakan na siya ng mga leads na pumasok. So, medyo hindi siya effective for follow-up pag ginagawa mo dun sa loob ng Facebook. So, they are doing other stuff. Okay? O ano bang kwenta niyan? Kapag ginawa ba yan, effective ba yan? Ito yung sagot. Ito yung pinakita ni Coach kanina. Na-segment namin yung mga taong pumasok. Ibig sabihin po ng segmentation na filter kung nasa ang part na siya nung flow na punta, nag-inquire na ba to, nagbigay na ba to ng information, nag-sign up na ba to for scheduled interview or meeting. So ayan yung numbers nila. 642 and then 200. Yung interested mag-apply, 642. This is a result for 1 month na campaign nila. And then yung scheduled interview nila, 200. So imagine, 1 month, naka 200 ka na. Syempre, ang ginawa nila, stop muna sila sa advertising. Kasi magpa-follow up na lang sila kasi may 200 na sila. Remember, I told you, when I got promoted, early 2020, I had a hard time. Saan ako kukuha ng prospect? Bawal na mag face-to-face noong nag-pandemic. Paano ko pupunta dun sa mga prospect recruit ko or prospect clients ko? Hindi ko nga sila pwede puntahan. Zoom na lang kami. Tapos, how will you do that kung limited na yung oras mo, di ba? But with the system, with what she did, or what we did for her, syempre, combo naman kami dyan, di lang naman siya yung gumawa, no? Nagtulungan kami kung paano gawin to. She was able to get this result. And yun nga, ang problema niya ngayon, kung paano mag-follow up dito sa mga tao na to, i-convert into actual recruit, di ba? Kasi kakausapin pa niya yan, meron pa siyang may explain. At sa 200, alam naman natin guys na sa mga tumawag sa atin or nakipag-meet sa atin, hindi naman 100% mako-close natin sila as recruit or as sales, close sale as clients. Okay? Hindi naman 100%. But if you get like kahit dalawa lang na recruit in 1 month, dalawa, tatlo sa 200, hindi ka ba masaya nun? Diba? As a manager, I think you'll be happy. Kahit 10% nito makuha mo or 5%. Ako as a manager, I'll be happy if that will be my result. And if you're selling, di ba, kung magaling ka mag-close, gumagaling ka mag-explain, talagang meron ka talagang talent, nag-attend ka kay ABC Academy, nag-attend ka kay Sanjay Tolani, kasi gumagaling ka di ba? Di lalong mas gaganda yung close rate mo. And yung chatbot, guys, hindi niya gagawin yun for you. Hindi naman siya yung mag-sell for you. Di ba? Later, I'll explain to you that. Kung bakit hindi si chatbot ang gagawa nun. Okay? So let's move on to the next slide. Ayan. Ano nang ginagawa ng client na to? Meron na silang 200. Ayan. Sabi niya, mag-tweak lang sila ng process. Kasi nakita nila yung result. So, they can tweak the process. Iti-tweak nila yung video or iti-tweak nila yung ads nila or yung targets nila. And then, magpa-follow up na lang sila. Ang problem. Gusto nyo ba ganun yung problema nyo, yung following up? Hindi na yung naghahanap kayo ng prospect? Kasi karamihan as FAs and as unit managers, saan ako kukuha ng recruit? Saan ako kukuha ng prospect? Sinong pepresentan ko? Wala akong mapresentan. Tapos sasabihin sa'yo ng advisor mo, wala akong mapresentan kasi hindi ako makalabas. Narinig nyo na yan. So, yan. Paano kung ganyan yung problema ng advisor mo? Di ba nakakatuwa? ang dami kong nakaset na meeting hindi ko na kayang i-meet lahat. Pwede bang patulong? Di ba? So, if that's your advisor, will you be happy? Type it on the chat box if you want that kind of advisor in your team.
Hey.
Di ba? I don't know if you want that, pero ako gusto ko yung ganun. Yun naman problema na sa meeting yung advisor ko na, shucks, ang dami ko nang naset na meeting, paano ko to ubusin lahat, di ba? So again, that is a positive result or a positive experience dito sa client na to. Pero just, I want to set your expectations. Again, chatbot is just a part of the funnel. Okay? A part of the system. Hindi siya ang solely makakatulong sa'yo. Hindi lang yan. Kailangan meron kang right mindset, alam mo kung paano gawin yung proper flow, alam mo kung paano i-design yung client mo, sabi nga ni coach, alam mo kung sino yung target mo. Hindi yung ibibenta ka kung kani-kanino lang o sell all ka. Wala ka niche. Diba? So dito, if you have a niche, this will really work for you kasi mas madali gumawa ng copy or mas madali gumawa ng system. O gusto ko, parents lang, Len. Okay, parents. O, yung flow mo pang parents. Yung scripts mo should speak to parents. Okay? So, sabi ko dito, chatbot is just a part of the funnel. For it to work, FB ads or paid ads has to be running. Kung hindi ka nag-a-ads, medyo may hihirapan ka kasi mano-mano din yung gagawin mo na pag-share ng link ng bot. Okay? But there are ways. It's just that it would be more convenient and beneficial if you're doing ads. And yun din, isa sa natutunan ko kay coach yun. Capture audience's attention. So you have to use different types of image or video or media, kung ano man yung gusto mong gamitin, and test it on your target audience. Hindi naman laging nag-work yung isang image or isang ad. You have to try it from time to time. May tinatawag kasi na ad fatigue. So minsan, kala mo maganda, after ilang months or ilang weeks, wala na nag-engage or wala nag-click. So you have to learn this as well. Your offer should be attractive. Ano ba yung offer na sinasabi natin? Your offer, your self as a financial advisor, you should be attractive. Attractive in a way that you should be helping the clients na pumapasok dun sa system mo. Hindi yung nagbebenta ka nga lang. Kasi if you're just selling, you're not set apart. If you're just selling, you're not really helping. Kasi kapag binenta mo lang, hindi mo na i-financial needs analysis. Kapag ni-recruit mo, hindi mo ba i-explain yung thorough process, ano yung expectations as a financial advisor? So 2 items, no? Ganun din sa RE. If you're offering, will you not check if the client fits dun sa property na ino-offer mo? Diba? Your offer should be attractive. So you have to work on yourself din. Paano ka makipag-usap? Yourself should be attractive as well because we are experts here. Okay? Tagaan nyo na sa bato yun, we are experts here. You are an expert financial advisor, you are an expert in financial needs analysis or in helping people about finance. Ganun din sa RE or ganun din sa mga ibang industry na nandito. You are an expert in your own niche and you have to show it. Show mo yung offer mo. It has to be attractive. Kasi kung hindi, lilipat din yan, makikipag-usap yan sa iba. Kasi pare-pareho lang naman kayo nagbibenta pala eh. Tingnan ko na lang yung offer ng isa, mas mura yun eh. Yung sa'yo, mahal yung ginawa mong proposal, di ba? Pero if the client sees na, nag-a-add ng value to sa akin, tinuturuan talaga niya ako mag-budgeting, mag-financial needs analysis, talagang nagte-tailor fit siya ng offer for me, na what works for me. Eh di ba? You will get good feedback from your clients and they will refer you because you added value to them. You're not just selling. Okay? So, last but not the least, expectations. We need to invest. So, if we want to scale our business, if we want to improve our business, syempre, we will buy tools and we will invest in people. We will invest in services. Okay? Maybe some of you here are already hiring recruiters since you are managers. Meron kayong mga recruiters dyan, may mga assistants, may mga secretary kayo. That's good. Kasi it saves time. Diba? Sabi dito, advertisement cost has a cost as well as setting up the system for you. Siyempre, pag nagpa-set up ka ng system, may bayad. Okay? But just imagine the improvement that it will give to your business. Oo, gagastos ka ng ganitong amount, Pero ito naman, mas malaki naman yung ibabalik sa'yo, yung revenue na ibibigay sa'yo. And that is a mindset of a business person. And all of us here, even if you're not full-time, you are a business person because you are selling something. You are selling yourself. Okay? So yan. Tuwa naman ako sa mga sagot nyo sa poll, no?
Yeah, they really want it. Of course.
I'm happy. Kasi I know this will help them. Diba? So, ito lang. Another thing. Ideal investment. So, pag-usapan natin, kung kailangan mag-invest, ano yung ideal investment? So, number 1, Facebook Ads Manager. Okay. Ito yung Facebook Ads Manager, siya yung nagsiset up ng ads for you. Okay. Pwede kang kumuha ng taga-setup and pwedeng ikaw na lang para walang bayad. Okay? At yan, part yan ng tinuturo ni coach sa kanyang program. So, hindi mo na kailangan mag-attend ng mga Facebook ads course. Pwede naman, additional, pero maganda kasi dito, yung ads mo, dugtong doon sa system na gagawin mo doon sa bot or doon sa filter na gagawin mo sa loob. So, mas maganda kasi match na match siya. Paid advertisement, ano naman to? Siyempre, yung bayad mo kay Facebook. If you want na mas makita ng mas maraming tao yung iyong offer or yung iyong service o yung iyong mga services na ino-offer mo, kung ano man yan, kung recruitment or sales man yan, syempre, kailangan ng budget, at least 50 pesos per day, pero syempre, kung mas malaki yung budget mo, more fun kasi it can reach a lot of people. Okay, more budget, more fun. Yun ang ano namin. Sinasabi namin lagi. Chatbot setup. Depends on the chatbot specialist. Syempre, kung magpapaset up ka ng chatbot, may bayad yan. My clients pay me. Nung una, mura lang i-offer ko kasi trial lang. Sobrang basic flow lang yung gamit nila. But eventually, I sold it at 5,000 pesos. And then, depende pa yon kung ano yung anong complexity ng pinapagawa nilang system. And then, syempre, Zoom account subscription for your meetings, diba? If you want to meet those people, you need to have an online platform that you can use. So, meron namang mga free applications like Google Meet, and I know you are already familiar with these things. But if not, ayan, pwede nyo kami tanongin, ano pa yung mga pwede mong gamitin? Even Facebook Messenger has screen sharing na, so you can also use that if you don't want to spend much. Ayan. So, cost of the old way. So, kung babalik tayo dun sa old way, yung face-to-face, pupuntahan mo yung client mo, pupuntahan mo yung recruit mo, pakain mo pa siya. So, ito yung mga usual cost. Ako, sa akin, ganito ang cost. Ewan ko po sa iba kasi baka mas marami po kayong mini-meet everyday. Okay? So, transportation ko, gas and parking. So, 250 per prospect, recruit, or client. Kasi minsan, iba-iba pa sila ng location kapag mini-meet. Food for recruits or clients, 200. Isa. Food and drinks. Okay. Venue. Minsan kapag ka ang tawag doon, mass meeting tayo o yung maramihan. Live Brighter Forum yung tawag namin dyan sa Sun Life. Pagka nag-i-invite kami sa isang resto, we pay them and then consumable yung binabayad. So, yan. Cover naman ng Sun Life yan usually, pero other branches, they pay for this separately. Parang nagbabudget talaga sila separately kasi hindi naman laging nakakakuha yata from Sun Life. I'm not sure how they do it. Pero, yan. That's the usual budget. And syempre, bukod dyan sa ginagastos mo per client and per recruit na hindi naman sure kung magsa-sign up sa'yo. Diba? Hindi pa sure eh. Kasi meeting pa lang naman yun. Ano pa ang masasayang mo? More time to spend, more effort, and it's tiring and hard to scale. Okay? Limited ka eh. Di naman 5 minutes lang yung biyahe papunta sa next client. Right? Lalo na sa traffic sa Manila. Kung nasa ibang lugar kayo, very good kung hindi traffic sa inyo. Pero sa Manila, I know the situation. So, mahirap makamit kung hindi naman sabay-sabay mo i-gather. No? Pero ngayon, technology is helping us to really scale. So, again, di ba? Kaya ako nag-decide na ganito yung system na gamitin ko and try it out kasi I really want to save time and effort. And time is a precious commodity. Hindi mo na yung mababalik. Yung mga hindi mo na ibigay na oras dun sa anak mo, sa mga mahahalagang tao sa buhay mo na ini-spend mo lang sa kaka-reply sa Facebook, di mo na mababalik yun eh. Di ba? So, this is one of the important things. Ito talaga yung buy-in ko. I want to save time and I want to do other stuff aside from this process. Okay? And the Brightbot is my Facebook page for my chatbot service. So these are my clients. They are Sun Lifers. So yeah, makikita nyo dyan yung mga, pwede nyo i-visit sa Facebook. Hindi siya masyadong optimized kasi parang trial lang siya yung ginawa namin una. But what my goal is, I really want to help people, especially Sun Lifers, that time when I released this, to scale. I want to help them generate leads. I want to help them answer the inquiries on time. Kasi pagka nag-inquire, tapos di mo nasagot, nawawala na, hindi mo nabigyan na information agad, wala na. Nakipag-usap na sa iba. Okay? Some of them are award-winning advisors and managers. So, ayan. Nandiyan yung mga, makikita nyo naman pag chinek yung page, yung mga pangalan nila. Pero for this session, takpan ko na lang muna, no? Yan, yun yung mga nila.
Kilala nila yan.
Pwede, siguro kilala nila. Yung iba dito kilala nila yan for sure. Baka ka-branch nila. So, ayan. And, so, for me, you make the most out of the internet and out of technology. There are tools that you can take advantage of. And you have to really try something that you've never tried before. You have to be willing to do something you've never done if you want a different result. Okay? Kasi if you're just doing the same thing over and over again, you will just reap the same result.
Now, thank you for watching the entire video. Ngayon, if nakaka-relate ka, if you relate to this video and wanted to get the same system like this case study, you'll see a calendar application around this page so we can talk via call. This is a free strategy call, so to see how we can help you solve your problem and get your goals in the next 90 days. Just select a schedule and fill up the application form you'll see. We're excited to meet you and finally talk to you.